7 navy heels from her case, and I crammed my size 8 feet into them and tottered off. I didn't dare slip them off until I was home. Then the next day, I had one of those squirmy experiences in the backyard with the electrician's apprentice, Trent. I don't know if you noticed the new security lights, but he was sent to fix up a bracket. I thanked him, and he stood far too close to me when he had the entire lawn and said, "I'm happy to help you with anything, Celeste." I stepped back straight away and pretended to hear Tom wake up and dashed inside and upstairs. Maybe he was being helpful and I'm fooling myself. I'm hardly Samantha from Sex in the City. Life is tricky. How is Wendell Bradley Atcham III? That is the coolest name. I hope he didn't miss you too much. I know you would rather have been with him than Digby, but the kids are fun. They were so excited that you stayed, and Em couldn't wait to show me her plastic bone necklace she made in the workshop creche. Rather you than me going with Digby to a reincarnation workshop. I hope you weren't just being nice, saying that it's always interesting to learn about other philosophies. It's because Digby's clever that he wants to explore so many things. Judy says he's been like that since he was small. He would have been such a sweet, always thinking little boy. Thank you again. Lots and lots of love, Celeste. Kiss, kiss, kiss. P.S. I'm using our new whiz-bang computer. We had to upgrade so Emily could use Encarta for school. Expect emails from now on.
Letter from Mariana Buckley.
Daphne's darling, Daddy and I were so pleased to hear from you. Perhaps next time we won't have to wait in anticipation quite so long. This is not meant as a criticism, merely a comment, so don't get huffy. I tried to ring last night to say how excited we were to catch a glimpse of you on the news as you left the court. If only Daddy and I had known you were involved in that terrible murder case, we would have snaffled front row seats. Personally, I blame the mother. There must have been signs that he was a lunatic. She obviously doesn't share the same close relationship with her child that I do with you. Oh, we're so proud of you. Now, don't roll your eyes at me. It must be emotionally draining to work at an asylum. Sorry, Daffers. I know you don't call them asylums now, but all the ideologically sound guff in the world can't disguise their nut houses. What do you find to converse about with these murderers? Oh, wait a moment. Your father's leaving for golf and wants a lift. Back again. I can write freely now he's gone. Thank God for Saturday golf. Between you and me, I don't know how much hitting of that little white ball he actually does. It's more hitting the Scotch bottle on the 19th hole. But when he comes home a bit tiddly and happy, it's a pleasure being around him. And at bedtime, rather than making an exhibition of himself, he plonks himself in the spare room and snores his head off, especially with all the spring pollen in the air now. Sometimes I need to shut the doors between our rooms to keep out the noise. And the fumes, some mornings. It's as much as I can do not to turn from his goodbye kiss. But if it keeps him content... That's the thing to be learnt about men. It's better to let them go and not interfere unless things get out of hand. A clever woman can manage a man and make him do what she wants. Do you remember years ago when your father was adamant that he didn't want to go to the Maldives? Well, it didn't take me long to change his mind. I could tell you how, Daffers, but I must keep some of my secrets. I was surprised to hear that you've had 23 previous lives. You have been busy. Who on earth did you see to tell you that? Don't worry. I realise that you're too sensible to believe in that rubbish, and I'm guessing it was a sort of work-in-service seminar. Honestly, crystals can be very pretty, and I love curries as much as anybody, but I do wonder if your facility is dabbling too much in alternative therapies. Sitting all your inmates around in a drumming circle is hardly going to stop their murderous tendencies with all that noise and excitement. Was that an idea of your American former boss? And I find it personally offensive that this regression...